What up? It's your tall guy back at Universal Studios Hollywood to bring you guys already know, another HHN video update for the week of early June, mid-June, whenever this goes up. We got facade updates, more rumor updates. They're getting stronger and stronger as we get closer to Horror Nights, and more John Murdy tweets as we get closer to Midsummer Scream and the event in general. Really quick, guys, thank you so much for all your support. You're blowing my HHN videos out of the water with all your support and views and likes and comments all around. I appreciate it from the bottom of my heart. You are what makes this channel happen. So leave a like, comment down below. Let's head on in the park. And action! Ladies and gentlemen, we have a special guest today, my cousin Evan. He is here to do these Horror Night updates with me. Evan, are you coming to Horror Nights this year?
Don't know yet.
You don't know yet? You're at Midsummer Scream last year with me. Here's a clip.
Oh, I don't know if there's too much horror for me.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are back at the rumored La Lechuza maze. Week after week, the rumor just keeps getting stronger and stronger, and last time I came, I rumored the facade to be some kind of a daycare center, school, an old schoolhouse maybe, some place where kids are at, just due to the windows being so colorful. That's just the guess I'm having. And lechuza hunts, the owl witch hunts on kids, so it only makes sense. Quick angle of the facade, it's coming to life. They just keep aging the building week after week from what it seems like. But thoughts, La Lechuza, if confirmed, who knows, maybe like Chupacabra still coming. We don't know yet, it's all just rumors, guys. Hopefully Midsummer Scream, which is about a month away, will give us some answers, unless we get an announcement sooner than that. Checking out the exit of our maze over here. We got them black walls up. Who knows if they're gonna be painted in or decorated, but some pretty tall structures if you ask me. We're probably gonna get a facade within a facade in the maze, which is gonna always pretty cool to see. No structural work yet. Just gonna have to wait and see. And of course, outside of the maze, there's no scare zone activity just yet. Later into the year, guys, later into the year. Here's the construction update going on by animal actors. She's nearly gone. Sad to see, good memories. But to make way for our rumored Fast and Furious coaster that will be going somehow down the hill, somewhere around Starcade escalators. It's gonna be great. Some good times to see Universal enhancing the experience for the guests.
Oh wait, Fast and Furious is making way through here, so we can go down the hill. Are you gonna be in Horror Nights this year?
Am I? Well, I'm always around for the meals.
This is 2023 Horror Nights.
Yeah, I know, but I'm always around.
But he's saying that you beat him in. Okay, never mind.
What does he say?
Oh, we saw the Wolfman beat you last year. That's what happened.
He said
That's what you think you saw.
Or the mummy. Oh, where are you going? Where are you going?
Yeah, where are you going, little miss? Oh, afraid of the vampires? Huh? I said little mister. Yes. Little mister, come here. What are you so afraid of? Come on, I thought we were having a little conversation about Halloween Horror Nights. Are you coming this year? Are you coming this year?
No.
You're not? What? Is this because you're going to be running around? Perfect.
Oh, brother. Nah, we love you. We love you.
I know. They all love me. I like you.
Quick update, guys. Studio Directory is now moved across the street. Used to be right next to Production Central, right over here. Only makes sense that they moved it because you got to make way for the new roller coaster building, and sadly Production Central is now officially closed. 50% offs are gone. It's probably the best deal you ever see at Universal Studios. Too bad. Man, that sun is bright, but check it out, guys. We're heading to the lower lot to check out the maze by the mummy. If you made it this far, I'm doing something right. Subscribe down below, or hey, shoot me a follow on Instagram. I do a lot of cool things there too. Alright, let's check it out. Alrighty, so let's take a look at our Curious George parking lot tents. What do we have here? Real quick, I apologize for the bad image quality. Can only do so much with this camera, but take a look. A lot of people on Twitter have already been speculating that this could be the Chucky house. And why do I say that? So a lot of those white rectangle shaped boxes you see on the facade, a lot of it seems to resemble the Good Guy doll packaging. So possibly it could be getting a lot of Chucky dolls on the facade. Now, a screenshot taken by HHN365 on Twitter, go ahead and give him a follow, has a couple pictures, clearer pictures to resemble what the facade could, potentially look like. Now, to have a quick conversation about what's going on off to the left for formerly known as the Michael Myers house from last year. We still have the same fencing work going around the maze. The facade doesn't really resemble anything just yet, but we do have that small booth slash outhouse right there at the front to look at. So we can make something of that, whether it's some kind of a ticketing booth or something to resemble an entrance to a gateway of some sort. Funny thing is that John Murdy is actually keeping this maze under wraps, as he replied to the Entertainment Connection on Twitter, saying he's not going to let this maze go any further until it gets announced. So it's very interesting to see. So maybe until Midsummer Scream, sometime this week, next week, maybe. Who knows? I don't know. Just gonna have to wait for Mr. Murdy to say something. Alright guys, checking into our Mummy Q maze. Here she is. Still got the same work in the back, but checking into the front. We got some facade work sticking outward, whether that right there could be the facade and something from the sides maybe popping out left and right. Who knows? Get a little pre-show going on. Don't quite know, but you can see the entrance of the door just right there. If anything, I could speculate some Blumhouse may come here again. The combo house, who knows? Last year was Legends Collide. Possibly monsters could come back here in some way, shape, or form. But don't sleep on our soundstage over there by the Transformers area where the weekend was last year. You can't forget our rumors of Lady Gaga or who knows, Iron Maiden. I'm hoping for Iron Maiden out here, but we'll have to see. Now our tent that's way out there, way yonder, we got somewhat of a confirmation, guys. Looking at the facade, it's an exact same cookie cutout from 2019's Holidays in Hell. This image comes from the Cali Bay 5 Fires YouTube when he did reports back in 2019 for the Holidays in Hell maze. Quick screenshot, and you can't tell me that that's not an exact same cookie cutter of the facade. And now I don't have any footage of any Holidays in Hell maze from back then, from 2019, and even the Scare Zone from 2018, because we had the Scare Zone at first, the back lots where they have the Metro sets and all them good stuff, and then the year after, you know what, we're gonna turn it into a house, which was a success. So if we were to get Holidays in Hell, I can't be mad at it. It was a great maze back in 2019 from what I recall, a great Scare Zone. Obviously it can't bleed into a Scare Zone because that's where we had Killer Clowns from Outer Space, and the exit just drops us off back to where the weekend exit was last year. The house was great. If anything, I just beg for newer costumes, new monsters in the holidays. So just a wait and see. It's gonna be cool. Alright guys, let's talk about the Terror Tram. I'm just gonna be straight up. There's no updates for the Terror Tram, but this is my wish list. If Last of Us does come to HHN, I personally want to see it in a Terror Tram experience. Hang on me if you want, but if we have it in the house, yeah, it's a closed environment, maybe a little bit scarier, but I want to see more clickers. And I think with more infected, I get more clickers and bloaters running around. I'll see more of them in a Terror Tram experience rather than a maze. I'll probably only get like 7 of them. Someone did bring up a very interesting question in my comment section from the last HHN video, which got me really thinking. All right, so if we're rumored to get The Last of Us and maybe Stranger Things, right? Stranger Things season 4, 2 big IPs. I'm not gonna say who's bigger than the other. Personally, I believe Stranger Things is way more popular than The Last of Us, of course, but it'd be kind of strange to see 2 really big IPs going head to head in the marketing to see who's gonna lead the HHN crowds to come in. Regardless, you'll get sold out nights, but it'd be kind of conflicting to see Last of Us compete with Stranger Things for popularity and who gets to be on the main t-shirt, you know what I mean? But all rumors, which we like to have fun on. And we're just gonna say the 3 words everyone loves to hear: wait and see. So I come to find out my little cousin is a huge Iron Maiden fan. Evan, scale of 1 to 10, how badly do you want to see Iron Maiden come to Horror Nights?
Over 1 million. Just
So you'll come to Horror Nights if Iron Maiden is gonna show up?
I want a concert, not a maze. I want both, but I really want the concert.
You guys, we have some young Iron Maiden fans out there. You love to see it. You see a giant Eddie on a stilt walker? That's scary.
Maybe he'll be in the maze. I don't know. There's always rumors. Even about the Stranger Things one, I don't know if that'd be true.
So I'm already at the end of my day and I realized, damn, I don't really get to talk about what used to be the Horror Hotel over here. So, to be honest, there's not much to talk about. We can't cover anything going on the inside for obvious reasons. All you can speculate is, for the most part, it's probably going to be another original IP. Just, I mean, last year we didn't get, you couldn't see much of the Horror Hotel store until you literally walked past the Hudson Gate archway. I can't imagine Universal just slapping a banner over the Hudson Gate saying Universal Monsters or some random IP. So with that said, it's more of a, this is something we're gonna have to wait for Midsummer Scream announcements to come. Last year, this is where John Murdy announced the Horror Hotel was gonna be. So hopefully this year we get somewhat of a similar announcement for formerly Horror Hotel, formerly Walking Dead Maze. You already know the deal. Alrighty guys, that is gonna do it for the HHN updates for beginning of June, mid-June, whenever you see this. I'll be back in another week and a half when we get more meat on the bones to cover the updates. But some news flash for you. I will for sure be at opening day of Horror Nights for an RIP tour. That is confirmed on my end. And I will be at Midsummer Scream all 3 days, and I will be doing a live stream for the Scary Farm and HHN panels once they do come about. So be sure to subscribe if you haven't already. Comment down below any HHN wish list, what you guys think on speculating, what's coming. You guys already know the deal. Leave a like. I appreciate all of you guys. You'll catch this talk at the next theme park. I am out of here.